Hey. Thought I told you guys to settle down. Don't make me call the cops.
He is the cops, dude.
I got an idea. If my brother bowls 3 strikes in a row, he buys a round of drinks. If he can't, we'll leave.
He's really good. We forgot to tell you.
You know, if you were going off to war, I would do the patriotic thing. Buy you a drink, invite you back to my place.
I don't know how we ever broke up. You're just so charming.
I got a business plan for a fleet of food trucks.
What you know about running a business?
Lots. I actually read books. You read like magazines like Guns and Ammo.
Callahan.
Go on. Tell me, Slam Ben deal is heading to Europe. In fleeing the scene.
I'll find him.
Look at me! Look at me!
I don't think you deserve a sentence.
You mean I don't deserve 25 years for defending myself?
I'm sorry, Cal. Our hands are tied.
You know we all think his sentence is unfair.
I'm sorry. I didn't know how to be your dad.
I didn't need you to be my dad. I just needed you to be my brother.
I'm gonna break him out.
Cal, what are you talking about, man?
I don't need anything from you guys. I wanted to let you know.
Talk to him. I listen to you.
We're worried about you. I can pull it off.
Bring him back to me.
But this isn't how we do things. This is how we do things. He's out.
What are you talking about? He's out?
We're gonna make this work. The plan stays the same.
What is going on?
This is insane.
It's not working, man.
You're going to get caught.
No!
So it begins. I believe there are answers in the sky. Up there is where I have found the greatest happiness.
Gentlemen, to predict the weather could save hundreds of thousands of lives.
We are scientists, not fortune tellers.
You'll get your chance. They'll realize your worth.
I think they know my worth quite well enough.
Prove them wrong, James.
I'm a really good aeronaut. I want to use what I'm good at.
Women don't belong in balloons. And she makes such a show of herself.
Miss Wren, I need to make studies of the air.
I'm not a coachman for hire.
You are the only person who could fly us higher than anyone has ever been. So will you?
So it begins.
Don't you wish to be up there with them?
Some reach for the stars. Some push others towards them.
We're about to get wet.
Is this balloon not the strongest it's ever been?
Even so, it can't fight the weather.
Oh, God!
I have a feeling they're not coming back.
We're traveling into an unknown.
Stay alive.
Take me out!
Do you know the Beatles?
Yes, I know who they are.
Of course you do.
Eleanor Rigby.
Who?
Eleanor Rigby.
No, I don't know her.
You know, Yellow Submarine. Da-dum-dum-dum.
Yellow Submarine. That's silly. It's very funny. You've been one of my harshest critics. The way you live is a criticism. Your shoes are a criticism.
You don't like my shoes?
Cuando tenga la tierra, sembraré las palabras
You think you know better?
que mi padre.
We are no longer part of this world.
You know the hardest thing is to listen. To hear his voice. God's voice.
Cuando tenga la tierra, te lo juro, semilla.
It's not me who needs to be satisfied. It's 1.2 billion believers. Silence!
You know, there's a saying, God always corrects one pope by presenting the world with another pope. I should quite like to see my correction.
Every film is a product of its time and tells you something about the time it was made. There's a special status that comes to some films that lodge in the audience's collective imagination. Alien is certainly one of those films.
Alien is a radical break with science fiction and that sanitized view of space.
Hans Rudy Giger's images, they were sexual, mechanical, biological, and Ridley Scott was a gift from the gods.
Ridley wasn't certain how that was going to happen. All this innards of a cow and the blood.
That was Ridley wanting this to connect to the phobias that come from our ancient past.
They were all thinking about this as more than a science fiction adventure in the future.
There is a commentary in there about what we're doing as human beings.
Questions of where did life come from? What does it mean to be human?
One scratch from global disaster.
It's about those monsters outside the movie theater.
It's haunting.
Alien was talking about something that we're still not comfortable addressing.
And now, the benevolent, the magnificent, and the extremely dignified.
After you've sent out the invites and everyone comes to the party, I want you to make sure that the doors to the hall are locked from the outside. While I figure out how to murder every single...
Let's go to Purgeville, right now.
What is that?
A party to purge all violence from the kingdoms.
It's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Is that so?
Let's go conquer the 8 kingdoms.
Where do women of your physique come from?
The hills of Beverly.
Who wants to see a magic trick? You're gonna get rid of all those people tonight. I don't care how you do it. You drown them in the moat. Feed them to the little beasties of the forest. Use your imagination, will you, man?
How am I supposed to get famous now?
If you want to be in any more books or TV shows, y'all better stop killing each other.
Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Don't you agree?
You know, it was just supposed to be me and you going away this weekend.
This is a good town with good people. Whatever you do, don't go into the workshop.
There were Mothman in the house.
This is a hell of a predicament we found ourselves in. I used to be a salesman. I could read people. Now, I'd like to take a stab at selling you. Judging by the broke-down car and the sorry state of my front door, I'd say both of you are on the lam.
Everybody get down!
Next stop, Florida!
How'd I do?
That was amazing. I feel like I might be able to read people just like that. I'm gonna try right now. Your clothes look expensive, and this is a pretty house. But you know what I think the most telling thing about you is?
Come on, baby, there's nothing down here.
It's the little girl you got chained up in the basement.
We're taking her with us. All right, you're free. Come with us.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking for you, too.
But there's still time.
You're a bad boy!
Oh, baby. Oh, I thought I lost you.
Don't sit here and tell me you don't wish you never went down those stairs.
So are you guys gonna kill us, or,
After 9/11, everyone was scared.
Possible hijacked plane.
Scared it might happen again.
Obvious terrorist attack.
It was my second day of grad school. Next day, I changed all my classes to national security.
Morning, Dan.
Morning, Senator.
Have you seen the story today in the New York Times?
Evidently, the CIA destroyed tapes of interrogations of Al-Qaeda detainees.
I want to find out what was on the tapes and why they were destroyed.
No paper.
Paper is a way of getting people in trouble at our place.
At our place, paper's how we keep track of laws. Last night I found this. He's detainee number 24. Have you guys used this thing before?
No, we watched your video.
They waterboarded him 183 times. Everything they got from him was either a lie or something they already had.
If it works, why do you need to do it 183 times?
Maybe when the report comes out, people will finally see that.
I vehemently disagree with the narrative here.
The United States does not torture.
Dan, you need to be careful here.
They can't destroy the documents. They can go after the next best thing. You.
They claim they saved lives, but what they really did was make it impossible to prosecute a mass murderer, because if what we did to him ever came out in a court of law, the case is over. The guy planned 9/11.
We will not allow this to be covered
The
up.
intent is to gain intel, save American lives.
History is written by the victors.
We need to change our approach.
How is that even ethical?
Nothing could be further from the truth.
Democracy is messy.
If the Times had your report, we would print it tomorrow.
No. If it's going to come out, it's going to come out the right way.
No, 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 no! And cut! Tail mark! And marker.
Hello? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her.
What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for, huh? You think you're hot because you don't know how good I am at what I do.
I see you. Concentrate real hard. Be a 12-year-old. Pie fight. Ugh.
It's not a pie fight.
Think it through. What's your mother got a job for?
Just in case.
In case what? In case you fail. In case it don't work out. Yes, man. She's filling your head full of fear. I pump you full of strength. Because we're on a team, and I know you got what it takes. You're a star, and I know it. That's why I'm here. I'm your cheerleader, honey boy.
Don't need to talk about my dad.
Good take, good take. You did it, you did it. Good job, everybody.
My dad's not the reason I drink. He's the reason I work.
Come here, come here. Child labor laws!
When you starting?
You have good instincts.
I have good instincts?
Yeah, you
I got
have
rodeo
good
clown instincts, so I could never make it in Hollywood.
You could if you started when I did.
How do you think it feels to have my son paying me? How do you think that feels?
You wouldn't be here if I didn't pay you.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left. I remember all of it.
Oh, I see you ask me when I'm going to start, and I'm working on getting that done right now.
To the losers?
We made an oath.
Swear? If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
We didn't stop it.
Pennywise.
The clown.
We can't let it happen again.
Hello?
Kid!
Hello.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I've missed you. We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore. You lied. And I died. You lied. And I
And I died.
that, Mum. You could do your gardening here.
Nancy, I'm letting you know I'm going away for a few days.
So should I at least get your name or something?
Edith Moore.
The smart ones, they take someone up with experience up that mountain.
Who?
I assume that'll be deducted from your...
Alright. Getting the TV turned down, getting things moved around.
I think we'll just start off nice and slow. All right there.
Not many people have a view like that.
What you're doing up here, it's kind of inspiring.
Ooh, that's nice.
You only live once.
Yeah, and I know.
Yo, if you're wearing headphones, I want to take them off for a second.
Hey, by the way,
I really honestly don't know
forget
what's about
yourself.
I'm not able to do it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
I've wasted so much time doing nothing.
I'm gonna get
That
you
a
that
check? Okay.
It's not done.
Chef, how you doing this afternoon? It's good to see you. Are you up for some Elder Scrolls Online? Or are you just hurting to see some more Banjo-Kazooie?
Juanita! Please don't leave. God can't do this to me. You'll figure it out.
You have one unheard message.
Hey, Carrie. So, I'm kind of in a bind right now, and Dad's living nurse just quit. I was just wondering if, like, there's any possibility that you could come over and watch him.
Casey, he's terminal.
I'm not gonna put him in a hospice.
Let go!
I'm ever curious about what I do for work.
Casey, whatever you had to do to keep Dad alive, I don't judge you for it, okay?
How'd you get him outside?
Bet it's real, you know?
We're just trying to build little bits of the puzzle.
What do you remember about the incident?
I like this one.
Look at the map. Where were you when it happened?
I don't remember.
When you came around, did you see people?
Yes.
What were they doing?
They were dead.
We are an awful lot alike, Theo.
What we both went through.
The sooner we get back to a normal routine, the better.
Hobart and Blackwell. It's like he sent me exactly where I needed to be and to who I needed to be with.
Is your mother dead too? Yes.
I know you were there, and I know what else was in that room.
the gold to fetch. Before and after. Everything is before and after. In the middle is the painting. That glow. That's life. You feel that? Miracle after miracle, it survives.
There's something important I have to tell you.
Until you, is it lost?
Even the tiniest things mean something.
Who took the pen?
I thought everything would be broken forever.
Maybe sometimes good can come from bad.
It was my fault she died.
I would have given it back. I swear.
Front hook, ankle hook, knee hook. From here, you can do the carousel. Just switch and wrap.
Minus 40% is 160.
I just want to take care of my grandma. Maybe go shopping every once in a while.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to work with animals. I was close.
Shake a little ass, you get a little bag.
These Wall Street guys.
Nutty, is that actually you? Yeah, there? This previews were running a little long. I thought I'd cut them short. I think I've had them running for almost 20 minutes now. I think I've been starting soon for like 20 minutes now.
We have to stay hidden. They look just like us, right?
Where are you going?
I don't want to hide anymore.
You gotta be strong like you.
I saw Mom.
What are you talking about?
What did you see there? They took her away.
She's not dead yet.
What?
Hiding is out.
We are never getting out of here alive.
I'm coming out with a girl.
Look what you've done.
I saved us!
you, Mommy. Hello, bugger.
Bye, Wolf.
Hello, bugger.
Bye, Wolf.
Motherfucking piece of shit, cocksucking bitch.
I can't hear you.
What you trying to hear?
I thought you were talking.
Nope.
animals that always do.
There we go. Let's see if Twitter. Yep. All right. There. All right. How you doing, Chef?
I'm good. How you doing?
I am pretty good. I'm getting ready to try out a new build that I spent all day yesterday working on.
Such a wow.
Finally. God damn it.
Watch yourself out there!
Really? And of course, nobody's even trying to stop Red. I don't get it. I don't like this shit. I don't like this build at all. I spent all this money on it yesterday, and I don't like it at all.
Don't give up! They got the relic! They picked up the relic! Oriole, preserve us!
What the fuck ever?
Get after that relic!
I just don't understand this fucking build. Follow the goddamn instructions.